Hello everyone, welcome to the draw for KGM 2K19. Who is afraid of the big bad wolf? Not I. I understand that some people are scared of spiders, heights, the dark, but scared of little adders and scared of blue bottles? I've never heard of such nonsense. Let's hear the stories behind why these two captains are scared of their respective animals.
So Team Adder began when we were playing on a previous KGM. We'd played maybe 6 or 7 holes. You know, lots of balls lost in the deep rush. A few of us, I'm sure, had gone somewhere. And then, I can't remember who it was actually, someone came running saying, "Come and look at this." We walked through these trees and there's what was a pond, a bit dried up now, and a massive snake there. At this point, I didn't actually realise snakes were real. Thought they were these mythical creatures. I'd never seen any evidence of this, and this was an actual snake. Obviously, I was scared, hung back a bit. I can't remember which one of the numpties it was who went to try and grab the bloody thing, but it disappeared off. And that was the start of Team Adder, really. Just to started an obsession, really, with snakes, just to see that these things actually do exist and what powers we can glean from them. And that is basically where Team Adder came from.
So, the blue bottle, how did we meet? How did it happen? KGM IV, a quaint diner in Ipswich upon Sea. And, yeah. It ruined my dessert. It just landed on there. Rumour has it was planted by the opposite team, but I won't get into that. But I suppose it was just a bit of a bottle job, really. Didn't really fancy the dessert. One little fly's not going to ruin the dessert, is it? If you want to ruin dessert, well, you do this, don't you?
What losers? How can you be scared of a fly? Let's see how Mr. Afraid of a slightly elongated worm and the Scaredy Fly have paired their players for the morning's foursome matches.
So, my pairings for the morning 4 balls. Sending out first, Jack and Tommy. These are the guys, when you watch them out on the course, it's almost like they could be brothers, so I think they might work well together. Secondly will be myself with the ice cube, captain's prerogative, pick the best player to play with, so that's pretty straightforward. And finally, Bolson and Chris, primarily so we can keep Bolson as far away from the lunch buffet as possible, get him in there last, and hopefully there will actually be some food for the rest of us. Fair enough?
Hi, Captain Stu here for Team Blue Bottle, and I'm here to announce my pairings for KGM VII. First up, I'd like to pair Dan and Graham together. Both missed out last year, and I think they've got a point to prove. Secondly, Andy and Tommy White. Why? Well, they both ooze sexual magnetism. I think that'll be enough to put their opponents off. Lastly, I'm pairing myself with Mark. Just because. Thank you.
Well, I never. That's some interesting pairs. While I set up for the draw, let's go for a break.
Would you show your whites to the rest of Britain? The Dares Doorstep Challenge is here to ask just that. Wow, that was a reaction.
Oh, dear me.
I'm Danny Baker, by the way.
Had I known I would have put some makeup on, I would have come back.
The challenge is, how white are your whites? Have you got something you could show us now?
I'm just busy ironing at the moment. Daughter's vest. Is that okay?
Would that take much cleaning?
Well, there have been times when she sort of sat in her underwear and drank juice and it's gone down the front.
Oh, well, proof right there, I'd have said. I don't have to guess which powder you used, do I?
Das.
I was ahead of you there. Would your whites pass the Daz doorstep challenge? Anne's did.
Very interesting.
Bugsy, Chief?
No, Wales and West Ford dealers are selling the Escort Focus for just £7,999.
Look at that. Sunroof, stereo radio cassette, detective. Detective? Chief!
Make a great summer discovery at your Wales and West Ford dealer.
There's a magical place, we're on our way there, with toys in the millions all under one roof. It's called Toys R Us.
From Sega, the Mega Drive, with Sonic the Hedgehog game. 16-bit console, which plays over 100 exciting high-tech games with high-quality graphics. Toys R Us price, $126.94.
There's millions such every all under one roof. It's called Toys R Us, Toys R Us, Toys R Us.
If this is one great British tradition,
Order!
then here's another.
All right, then. I'll have a pork pie.
From Bogus.
Welcome back to the draw for KGM 2019. Who is afraid of the big bad wolf? Marsden's team Adder are up against Stuart's team Blue Bottle. Before I commence with the draw, allow me to make the uniform announcement. Team Adder will be adorning these snake skin caps on the golf course. And Team Blue Bottle will be wearing these rather fetching pieces of headwear. Tidy. And now to the draw. In this side I have Team Adder, and on this side I have Team Blue Bottle. So, first up from Team Adder, we have Captain Marsland and the Ice Cube. And they will be playing from Team Blue Bottle, Captain Stuart and Mark. Back to Team Adder. So, second up we have Tommy F and Jack playing from Team Blue Bottle, Dan and Graham. And finally, from Team Adder, Chris and Bolson, playing from Team Blue Bottle, Andy and Tommy Y. Wowzers, is that looking a bit one-sided? Let's see what the captains make of the draw.
Oh, for sake.
Captain Stu, the teams are out. What's your reaction?
Yeah. Good draw. Good draw. Dan and Graham have got it easy. Easy points there. Tommy Y and Andy. Tough. They'll pull through. Tough. Myself and Mark. Could have hoped for something slightly easier, but we'll pull through. But I'm hoping for a professional tournament. No dirty tactics or false accusations or anything like that. Hope it's a good one. See you at KGM VII.
The singles draw will be made during the KGM. The last announcement is the course. This year, we're staying in the Midlands. Bramcote Waters will host the most electrifying sporting event of this year. The Golden Hat Tourney will take place the day before, close to the luxury digs of the Travel Lodge Nuneaton in Bedworth. Please meet at said Travel Lodge at 2 p.m. So, that's it. Have a good game!